You turn on the tap. Water starts to rise in the sink. It's not draining. You wait. Nothing. You just met one of the most frustrating and common fluid problems, a clogged drain. But why does this happen? And more importantly, how can you fix it? Drains are designed to carry water and other liquids down and out through a system of pipes. Normally, fluids move quickly through these pipes because of something called flow rate, a measure of how fast a fluid moves through a space. When the flow rate is high, the liquid drains fast. But when there's a clog, the flow rate slows down or stops altogether. Clogs are caused by materials that block the pipe and reduce space for the water to pass through. In the kitchen, it's often grease, soap scum, or bits of food. In the bathroom, it's usually hair, toothpaste, or oily residue. These materials can build up and stick together because of a property called viscosity, how thick or sticky a substance is. Thicker materials have higher viscosity and are harder to move through a pipe. Another factor is particle attraction, how much the particles in a substance stick together. Grease particles, for example, like to stick to each other and to the pipe walls. Once they build up, they reduce the flow and eventually block it completely. So how do you fix it? There are several methods, and they all rely on science. A plunger uses air pressure to push water down and dislodge the clog. A drain snake physically scrapes or pulls out the gunk. You can also pour boiling water down the drain to loosen greasy buildup. Some people use baking soda and vinegar, which react and bubble, breaking up the clog. In all these methods, you're increasing pressure, heat, or movement to overcome the fluid's resistance and get the flow rate back to normal. Knowing how fluids behave, especially how viscosity, flow rate, and pressure work, can help you understand and solve this everyday problem. Now it's your turn to teach someone else. Here's your writing challenge. You're going to write a step-by-step procedure that explains how to unclog a sink using science vocabulary and clear instructions. Give your how-to a clear title. List the materials or tools someone would need. Write each step in order, using numbers or bullet points. Explain what's happening in each step, using science words like viscosity, pressure, flow rate, or particle attraction. Make sure your guide is easy to follow and could actually help someone solve the problem.